As I look around the room, I see friends, family, and members of various clubs celebrate the most loyal member I've ever known, my father, Bob Fitz. Bertie, Michael, and myself are thankful for the love and support my father has received from all of you throughout the years. There's also some really important people here who this night could not be possible without. Let's give a big toast to the bartenders. Usually retirement means no pressure, no stress, no heartache, and then your son becomes captain. Dad, I've watched you since I can remember. I've learned from you. I've admired you. You'll be hard-pressed to find a single person in this room that can't say I've learned from the best. As much as I enjoy doing this with you, I want to remind you to sit back, light a big fat cigar, and enjoy it. The last 30 years of your life, you have dedicated yourself to making this parade, the club, what true memory is all about. 30 years. That's 10,957 days. And if you really want to get into it, 200,062,974 hours, because let's be honest, we all know the commitment goes a lot further than a few months out of the year. It was one of my greatest honors to watch me inducted in the Feints Brigade Hall of Fame. That wall is filled with honorable and dedicated men such like yourself. I look back at all my favorite times we spent together, on the street, out the garage. There's been a lot of great years, some of the great prizes, and in the end, you put on one hell of a show. I'm always so proud to march behind you. I still have nightmares from when we received our Indian suits, like Louis said. Finished your back piece at 5 a.m. I can still feel the hot glue burn on my ass, Lou, thanks. Carnival year. I don't think I took my suit off for 4 days. I would have kept it on longer, but your response was, "You're going to ruin it. We need it for summer mummers." I think Denise puts us on separate floors as summer mummers for a reason. They won't let us back after the first year. It could be 102 degrees out on summer mummers, and there's my dad at the end of the hallway yelling at everyone, being full suits ready for parade time. Summer mummers going to feel like hell of a lot different when you have to actually drill this year. Then there's the earlier years. You, Boomer, Pete introduced me to Dick Tag. I'm pretty sure it's been downhill since then. As I sit down to write this speech for tonight, I try thinking back to a lot of the old school years, but we'd be here all night. You want the Feints Brigade archives? There they are. Any year, any theme, he knows it all, probably a few crazy stories along with it. I'd be willing to bet all the money in my pocket Bob Fitz don't have socks on right now. And the cards in his wallet from the 90s for fabric stores that have been out of business for years. And right behind them is a picture of me in a leopard leotard they love pulling out to show people. Some things never change, and that's why we love you the most. Dad, you have been the glue to this club, keeping us afloat. I can count on you being by my side New Year's Day, and probably more nervous than I'll be. Hopefully Loretta has the stash of Imodium still. I was going to invite my dad's other son, Charlie, up here to say a few words, but he had a football game. He said he'd make it up to me. Congratulations on 30 years as captain. As one era comes to an end, a new venture begins. I just want to say thank you for never giving up on me and pushing me to be the best version of myself. Believing in me, that I could follow in your footsteps as captain means the world to me, and I will try my very best to make you proud. As much as I want you to enjoy tonight, don't forget drill's 12 o'clock sharp tomorrow. I was told all good speeches come with a quote, so I'll leave you with this. Our memories of yesterday will last a lifetime. We'll take the best, forget the rest, and someday we'll find these are the best of times. Thank you.